until my motherfucking soul takes. My heart aches, fuck heart breaks. It won't be the same, won't be the same. Insanity forsake. We can make a change, but you'd rather change. Rather cause me pain. Drifting premonitions of this implemented slid into my brain. Using, abusing prescriptions till I'm feeling sane.
Fairy tales and how I hear fairy tales and how like any of this is real. Is any of this real? I hear fairy tales and how I hear fairy tales and how none of this is real. I know none of this is real. Fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales from hell, from hell. Fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales from hell, from hell.
So the story begins, she was sucking my dick. A couple of splits and she was riding that shit. So romantic, now she's popping Xanax and snorting white shit. Fairy dust, she calls it. Now she's pregnant and she don't know who the father is. I could've called it my fault that I misread the false advertisements of a place like Neverland. Just me and you, but you bastardized it. Beauty and the Beast, but she was the animal. Smoking camels and dancing for merry folk. Do you want your coke in a can or a bag? Unzipping his pants and lacked in the act of consent. And if I ever see that motherfucker, we gon' fight. Fuck Red Delicious, it's Adam's apples a bite. Everything I do is out of spite. Whether I'm rapping or working overtime, just know that you were on my mind. So when I say it's killing time, I mean it's killing time. I got a blade and a torn heart, so next time I come around you better duck. I switch slash to the throat and all your dreams are toast as I toast to another chapter close. Yeah, don't ever fall in love with a psychopath, cause if you hurt him it'll be a bloodbath. Don't ever fall in love with a psychopath, cause if you hurt him it'll be a bloodbath. Bitches think they get over on the soccer dad, but there ain't no better doer than when he's mad. Ain't no better doer than when he's mad.
Fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales, fairy tales.